see how we can fix this without economics. And I'm just saying.
Well, that's economics is a part of it. Yes.
But then I'm saying, 2026, black people, we're going to be spending $2.4 trillion as black people. None of that money is circulating in our community. It goes right out the door. But that's something that we can be using. So, but if we do decide to come together and have a leader, right? And say we're going to take this $2.4 trillion, we're going to operate as a nation, because the top 20 nations, Portugal spends about, $2 trillion? We can operate as an import-export, but we will be considered a threat to the European powers that be, because at the end of the day, but then I say this too, this technology is getting rid of black labor. To where that's why all this stuff is going on, because they won't need us anymore. So go ahead and take them out of the Constitution, because we won't need them.
It's deeper than that. First of all, economics is one thing, but what good is economics without education on how to use it properly? And that's not what's being stressed.
Okay.
Because a lot of times back in the day, you had people talk about buy black. Okay, great. But you also have to learn about how savings and investment works. Okay? Mm-hmm. You have to understand about interest and all these other sort of things, as well as the science of business management and all of that, in order for that to work. And those things were not stressed. Now, back to the vote. It was the same with the vote. When we got the vote, Malcolm X warned at the Organization of African American Unity speech, Audubon Ballroom, New York City, June 28, 1964, that you can find in the book By Any Means Necessary, that what should happen is that when the candidates come along, black people should get together and say, okay, who are we going to support? Are we going to go for the person who offers us the best program? And if they fail to do so, vote them out. That's intelligent. What happened instead was that the political leaders went to our preachers and other leaders, gave them a few dollars and said, tell your people to vote for me, without thinking. And that's where we failed in politics.
That's where we failed in politics. Thank you.
So we can learn from that and start over.
Okay. That's a step.
Yes.
Professor Fordham, a lot of people your age don't talk like that. They don't talk like that. You know that? They don't.
I'm not a lot of people.